Hello everybody, Zach McKnight Gaming here, and welcome back to Surviving the Nights. Now, I say welcome back because I streamed this up until this point. So, I'm continuing from that to here. We've had some issues in that previous, I guess you could call it episode, because this is going to be a series. We found a lot of stuff. But if you guys are interested in seeing the journey that we took to get to here, you're more than welcome. It'll be uploaded on my YouTube channel along with this. It'll be in its own little playlist because I'm going to keep it organized. This is going to be a long series. It's going to have a lot of twists and turns. Some things you may not really expect. Only at 33%, that's good. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started from right here. It is 6 a.m., so as soon as the sunlight hits, we are going to go hunting. We are going to make a couple canteens. We did get this. I guess if you guys watch the stream, you'll see our journey to get this as well. Alright, let's see. Let's start with planks. We need a lot of those. Gotta start boarding these windows up and such. So we're gonna get started on that. As soon as we get... Okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Can I make more? I can. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, that should be a decent amount of planks to start boarding stuff up. Our hammer. We'll start with these windows here. We got 19 planks, but no nails. Gotta get our nails. Where are our nails? I know we had nails. Where'd they go? Here's all the stuff. Alright, nails. Here we go. Alright, you know what? I think we're actually going to go out and chop some more wood to get more planks started, so... Oh, we already did that. Here we go. Grab these. Early morning. Hopefully not too many dangers lurk. Okay, there's some deer and stuff over there that we can use to hunt for meat. But we're good right now on food. Do that. Let's start making the... Let's go to the workbench. Just gonna leave this door open. Grab that. Needs 7 harvesting skill. Okay. Alright, so we're going to make a campfire grill because we already have a campfire. Now we're going to end up putting down somewhere probably in the little kitchen area. What was that? What happened? What happened to our lights? Did the station go down? It did go down. Hold the phone. Why did it go down? No, we gotta figure this out. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. This just got a whole lot harder. So I need to go turn both the power station on as well as the water plant. So that's gonna be our agenda thing today. We got to get those on, or we're screwed and tattooed here. Our whole entire plan has just went up in smoke. So we're going to have to go and try to get those turned on as much as possible. I might have to go on foot. Yeah, that's not enough fuel. Hold on. How far is it? We'll go to the power station first. Inflated, inflated. I think I have repair kits on me, so let's do this real quick. Repair. Okay, so we have all inflated tires now. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got 40 points to put into our stuff. Hold on. Let's crouch in a corner and go through this. Let's see. Go up on that. Go up on these. Okay, and then let's do 2 more in each of these. Okay, we're going to take one away. Let's do one from that there. Okay, and then our next round will hopefully have enough to even everything out. But for now, that'll work. Okay. We need to go get this power station turned on. Oh, power station come back on? No. Did it? No, I didn't think so. I was about to say, what the hell? Alright, let's go. Shut our garage door. And we're off. Quickest way. Yeah, we gotta go around this roundabout. Down. Okay. It's unfortunate that, whoa, stay with me, frames. Wow. Okay, as I was saying, it's unfortunate that our plans had to change, but, that's how things go in the zombie apocalypse. You never know what's gonna happen. Stay with me, frames. So now we're gonna make our way to the power station. Can I get to it from here? No, that's going the opposite direction. We need to go this way. Bonk, bonk. Okay. So after we get the power station on, we'll have to make our way to the water plant as well, because as of right now, we have no electricity or power. Or, I'm sorry, no electricity or water, and that kind of screws us in the end. Especially with the base we have situated, because I picked that base specifically because of the kitchen sink and the toilet bowl. So without that water plant up and running, I am screwed for water. Electricity, not so much is what I'm worried about, but it's nice to have so that we can see at night without the needing of a headlamp. So yeah, hopefully we can get both of these plants up and running by today. It is currently 8 a.m., so that is up for debate on whether we get both of them done. I know we'll get at least one of them done. And that is going to be the power plant first. I should really do the water plant, but to be honest, both of them need to be on. So it doesn't really matter which one I do. We just need to get both of them back on and running, back up and running. Excuse me. Pardon me. Stay with me, friends. Thank you. Alright. We should be good on fuel for a bit anyway. We might need to mix some jerry cans, but we shall see. For now, we need to focus on getting both of these plants back up and running. I just hit a chicken, I think. Oh, whoa! We're fine. Hear more chickens. Oh, stay with me frames. Wow. Optimization needs a little bit of work. But all in all, really decently good game. Can I cut across here? I could. So we're going to. It ain't no Jeep, but it still works just the same. I mean, we got this car because we started our journey. Well, I don't know what happened. All I know is we woke up in a cabin in the middle of the woods. Well, forest, I should say, because there was forest trees everywhere. Woke up there and walked out the door to kind of get a grip of our surroundings, and this car was sitting right outside the door. So, I mean, whoever had this car in that location before the outbreak, they had confidence in this car. So we're going to have the same confidence as we cut across and not use the roads. Yeah, nope. Too steep. Go this one over here then. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. I do wish it was a different color though, but there's not much you can really do when it comes to the apocalypse. Can't really be too picky. Alright, let's get a... Come on. There we go. Up. There we go. Maybe taking the off-road scene wasn't the best idea. Okay. Stop. Nope, stop. Shut that off. Get out. And let's go. We can't climb this? See, the problem is if we climb it, how are we going to get out? Can we, like, break it down? No? Alright, let's see. Because the road to the is over here, so I guess we could probably make our way around. That'd probably be the smartest thing to do, but this is me we're talking about. I like finding shortcuts. It would work perfectly if we could destroy that board blocking it, but we can't, so we gotta play by the rules of the game. Must not have enough not have enough strength to take down the plywood, but hey. What do I know? I just woke up in the middle of a forest in a fucking cabin, so what do I know? Yeah, but eventually we'll get there. Right. We should be almost close to the road part of it now. Should be like right over here. There's a rock there. Oh boy. That's gonna hurt the exhaust later. Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is right there. That's the road. Whoa! Okay. We kind of sort of made it. Alright. So here's the road. Is there a way in? Maybe further up. Okay, well here's the entrance. You were just so right there. I just could not handle it. I couldn't help it. I had to do it. Okay. So we got Mr. Guy here. Now we gotta figure out how to get this gate open. He wants a piece. Can I get him? Nope. Nope. Oh, can't swing. There we go. Haha, gotcha. Alright, take the materials from this guy. Let's see. Nope, don't shut the door. Okay, so we got a thing here. There's probably a button in here for the gate. Yeah. But I'm assuming we're going to need power. So with it not having power, is there maybe a generator? Aha, here we go. Turn that, oh, yeah, turn that on. Turn that on. That should give us... Yep, there we go. Great, awesome. Now we'll turn this off to conserve on whatever fuel it has. And we'll just kind of leave our car here as a landmark, I guess you could say, of where we need to go. Alright, so now we got to figure out where... So I'm assuming these red dots here, these red dots right here, this one, this one, this one, and this one, are where we got to go to turn terminals on or something or other, maybe? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of when it comes to a power plant. They got terminals, right? Like little control panels. I would assume, anyway. Our axe is not looking healthy right now. Hopefully we have... I think we have materials on us to make another one if we need. We do not, but we can easily get it. Just 2 pieces of metal. Hell, one of these guys might have a piece. Jesus! Stop it! Clean cloth. 45 rounds. Nothing. Nothing. Clean cloth. Circuit breaker, I'll take that. Generator right there. We can probably take that and bring it back with us. Take. We might need that later for our own personal use. Who knows? You know, for when stuff like this happens. Alright, where's that control panel? Air horn. Sharpening stone. Spark plug. Is it upstairs? Yep, there it is right there. There's the console right there. You just gotta get through these 3. Chop you at your knees. Drop you down to my level. Okay. So we just gotta flip the switch. Ah, okay. So we got the cooling facility. So we need to turn on the power substation, the main control room, and the distribution center. So that's gonna be interesting to try and find. Alright, so this one's done. Let's go and see if we can find the other 3 within the amount of time we have left here. Let's check the map. Okay, so there's one over here. I'm assuming that building right there. How are we gonna get to it? I'm assuming it's one of these buildings over there. So we gotta figure out how to get across here because this has no electricity. I don't even know how to open it. There's probably a button or something you could push in here or something. We don't got time for that. We are running out of daylight fast. It's already 11 a.m. See if we can improvise here. Okay. Can we do it? Yes. Ouch. Break our cankles while we're at it. Right. Alright. So I think we're in the meat of this power plant. Alright, let's check this area over here. We need to keep an eye out for metal as well because our axe is going to need repaired. Especially after this. Okay. You guys got any metal on you? Hey, yay. Any metal, please? Nails. Clean cloth. Whoa! 9 mil. Down, Suka. Clean cloth. Nothing. Jesus. Y'all are stubborn. Alright, let's see if we can find anything good. Some bolts, we'll take those. Motion sensor, don't know what that's going to be used for, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Light bulb, yes, we need more of those. Okay, so there was nothing in here. It's just the storage. There's a workbench, though. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, that's right, I have a sharpening stone. Sharpen. Yeah! Alright, well, the terminal wasn't in there, so I'm assuming it's over here where this guy's just chilling, having a smoke break. What terrifies me is they can open doors, which is completely hybrid compared to other zombies. Ouch. Jesus. I think that's one thing that would terrify me the most, that they're supposed to be undead and pretty much brain dead, but they can open up a door. That's terrifying when you really think about it. We don't need any seeds. Light bulbs. We could use these light bulbs for something. Nails. We could definitely need nails. Nails, screws, bolts. All that is useful. Is this another one that's upstairs? No? Terminal's not up here either. Where the hell's this terminal? Oh, we're not even in the right spot. That would help if we were in the actual right spot. It's just an extra building. Alright, let's see. We need to go that way. Yep, so we need to go this way. Can't crawl under there? Ah, fine. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop it right here. But I'm trying to do my outro. Rude. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.